All right, guys, today I want to teach you a step back roundhouse kick. Do not get this confused with a switch kick, okay? They look similar, but they're actually very different, and this is actually, I prefer to the switch kick, so I'll explain it to you guys. Now, typically a switch kick, you know, you're here, and you take your lead, you put it in the back, you know, it gives it more power, and you throw it. Great move, staple and Muay Thai, right? Something that I stumbled on for myself, I trained with a lot of guys that are very aggressive, and they would blitz me forward, so what I started doing is I would step my lead back, right? So I would set my lead back, right, and do it that way. It was a step back roundhouse kick. And they thought I was, after the round, they would ask me, what was that? And I had never done it before. I instinctually did it one day, and then I built a lot of my game around it. So again, I'm here, we're fighting, he's coming in on me, boom. And when I throw it, the only downside is I'm in an opposite stance, but I can still follow up and do what I want. Or you can switch back, but I'm also one of those guys that can fight from both sides, so ending up in that position isn't really that bad. But if you have nothing on the other side and you step back, boom, you can come here and fight again if you want to. But it's a natural movement. Guys, you know, aren't gonna dance on the outside all day, at least Ivan won't. Look at the height difference. Ivan knows if he stays out here, he's in deep trouble. So he's gonna come in, there he comes, boom. And I can throw another kick off that, punches, whatever you want. But it's an unexpected attack, and even though a lot of people that come and spar with me here are aware of it now, I still land it because it's just unexpected. Everyone knows. And the thing about the switch kick, it's a great weapon. I've never been a fan of it because there's a telegraph there, no matter how good you are at it. I've never had great success with it because everyone always saw it coming. Definitely works. There's much better strikers out there than me that have won world titles with it. It just never was a huge part of my game because I think it's because I'm a big giant dude that's 6'6", 250 pounds, and people see it coming. But you know, it is a great weapon. But he can see that switch. If I'm here, he sees me switch, now he knows, he backs up. But if here, we're boxing, he starts coming at me, I just step my lead foot back, come here, I'm on the outside of anything he's gonna throw, which is huge, which can allow me to step off here, throw a kick, step off here. And if you're really uncomfortable being in the other stance, just go back to your original stance, okay? But again, the switch kick is I'm taking my lead and putting it in the back, right? The step back roundhouse kick is I'm taking my rear, he comes in, and I'm putting it in the front, right? How you guys follow that up is up to you, but this is a great weapon to add to your striking toolbox. Again, I didn't invent it, of course not. But it's just something, having a lot of aggressive training partners, I stumbled on one day and it was successful. And then even after they knew it, it still was successful. And even now, after like 5 or 6 years ago, I started doing this just on accident. It's still successful. So it's just something, you're here, step back, kick. You know, obviously if you're a southpaw, it'd be here. But it's something that you should play with because it's a definite great tool to have in your toolbox. It's going to surprise people, and it's going to have a high rate of success. At least it has for me. So give that step back roundhouse kick a try.